Episode 14, which is to say, Episode 1 of Chapter 4. Finally, anyway. Spent so much time on Chapter 3. Had to replay it for the extra boss, and then, on top of that, had to go back just to record that supplementary footage to find the egg. Didn't really have to do that, didn't even have to do the extra boss. Just kind of felt like I wanted to do that before I moved on. It's going to be an interesting experience having replayed Chapter 3 so much, and knowing nothing about Chapter 4 still. I guess the intended experience, quote-unquote, might have been just to move on to Chapter 4 before doing any of that, because they released at the same time. But I guess I played it as if Chapter 3 was released months and months before Chapter 4, or I guess years and years, the same way Chapter 1 and 2 were. Well, I guess they're both valid experiences. I can finally move on, though. Let's do that right now. That's new. What's his music? Ah, I see. The intro to every chapter, slightly different. It's kind of more serious now, huh? Chapter 1 was kind of serious, and then 2 and 3 were a bit more silly, the intros. This one... I'm kind of scared now. So yeah, I guess I have 3 save files that are valid for... beginning Chapter 4. I need to actually remember which one was a good file. I believe save file 2 was my original completion, or something like that. Might have been save file 3. From the previous episode at the end of that, I believe that would have been this file right here. But then I went back to record that extra footage to find the egg, which required playing through the entire chapter again due to Shadow Mantle shenanigans turning off the games. And that was all in save file 1, I think. So I got the egg, and then had to rebeat the final boss and the knight again. And that's what I have here, which is basically the same thing as what I did in the actual episode. The previous episode. Played it pretty much the same way, saying the same things other than changing Chris's game name to experiment around. Not really doing any other dialogue options though. And then obviously doing the boss fight a bit differently, using different items or whatever, but still resulting in the same result. So my inventory might be a little bit different, but I think it should be more or less matching what I had at the end of the last episode. Plus the egg that I used, I guess. We'll see if we can find it this time. It'll probably take another playthrough again. We won't worry about that now though. We're experiencing Chapter 4. I guess starting with Chapter 3, closing this fountain we kind of left open. The night. A roaring night. The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. But now, someone's taking Undine into the shelter. The real shelter. Chris, we have to do something before she's... There's no point talking about it. Chris, go up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? It's time to... wake up. Just dreaming? I guess that was a dream of what they did at the end of the last night. So what is this, Saturday morning? It must be. We didn't skip an entire day. I think. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. So what exactly did Chris do in the shelter? I guess that's a mystery, huh? Chris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. It's a TV. Its antenna was broken, but it's been taped up. Okay. I was wondering for the longest time while I was doing all of that stuff I was talking about. Could have moved on to chapter 4 to got this answer immediately, but I guess Tenem might be okay. Or something. It's still Cheryl. The door is sealed by the power of breakfast. We still have the dark shard, or whatever it was called, the shadow crystal. And actually, we have the black shard still, and the wristwatch. I guess our armor got overwritten by the wristwatch because we took it that one time from Noelle, even though we're not wearing it in the dark world right now. The phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone, after all. Nothing else. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Nightmares, even. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Chris, how the hell did you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes? Infinite omelets? Living like this has gotta be a sin. Oh, sinning. That reminds me. Yeah. Susie, how would you like to go to service with us today? Wait, so is it Sunday after all? Or do they have service on Saturday? Sure. Sure took a while to answer that, huh? Going to service with your friend's family? Been there. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. The hell? We have to go to church? Damn it, I knew these pancakes were a trap. Well, time for me to get the hell out. Chris, wait a sec. You remember last night, right? Undine. That place she was taken to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in. I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie, Chris, come and try on your clothes. Just a sec. Here, try these on. How nice. Sorry, Susie. All that fits your Asriel's old clothes. It's nice. It's nice. Chris has got the button-up jacket or whatever. It's the same color. Susie has... what is that, like a tweed jacket or something? I don't know. Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect? Sorry this is happening. She look very nice. Be nice, Chris. Be very nice. Shut up. Don't say that. Well, shall we all, walk over together? Well, let's just get this over with. Why aren't we taking the car to oil? I know why. No amount of church will save you from wasting pancakes. I got you, though. Just bring me your leftovers. Wait for me, pancakes. I'll be back for you. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Any difference now that we do this? No. about with Susie? Right. Before you sealed the fountain, you managed to find Tenna in the Dark World. He was barely alive, but Pippins and Shadow Guys told me how to fix him. So I tried patching him up. Hope it worked out. Mom kinda wants to throw him out, though. Let's find a new home for him fast, okay, Chris? We'll ask around. Somehow there's already white fur stuck in the drain. Gross. Is anyone gonna clean that up? I guess it's been a few days, huh? Look at this Azrael photo, Susie. Why did you Photoshop Ralsei to be... What? That's your brother? Right, she wouldn't recognize him. I guess she's kind of new in town. We learned she moved around. Not new in town, but relatively speaking. Yeah, now that I look at it, he looks, different. I said I get it. You can stop pointing out the differences. But I want to know the differences. The old family photo. What are those little horns you're wearing? It's almost like you were trying to... Yeah, funny, right? Don't show either. Stop hugging the fridge, freezer freak. Chris, you better be nice to your mom. Seriously, you ever make her cry and all. Azrael, Ralsei, who cares? Vanilla nerd or strawberry nerd, we'll crush both of them. Good to know. Stop hugging the fridge. Hell no. Wash your hands at church, Chris. Oh, what's that for? The dough? What dough? Oh, the chair? It's weird because achievements only pop after you move to another screen, I guess. There's no time to read random unimportant text. Okay. Are you okay? We kinda stabbed you in a video game, I think. It's a cactus. It loves you, but mainly shows a sharp side. If only there was a word for that kind of personality. If only. A word you liked. You don't like tsundere? What's wrong with you? You open the drawer that contains how to draw dragons. Whoa, what the heck is... You shut the drawer as fast as humanly possible. And I was hoping we would finally get something on this. But I mean, we kind of did. Chris? Hey, Chris. Hey, can we see that again, Chris? Yes, let's see it again. It's hard to put into words, but for some reason, seeing Susie next to you, you felt like, whatever you were, for just right now, it might be okay. What do you think, Susie? You look very nice. She looked very nice. The door's locked. Susie is staring into the mirror with the two of you in it. Huh? What was I thinking? Nothing. Check out our room. Why is there a save point here? You could barely see it. A small patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. It felt different in your hand, and you knew what it was. This is the first time we're saving in the light world, I guess. Hey, didn't know you owned a bird or something? Don't really like how you nodded at or something. What the hell is this giant bloodstain? Just use vinegar, dumbass. Vinegar and hot water. Cleans it up. Look, we don't have time to... Somehow, you and Susie made time to clean up the stain. Damn it, we're gonna be late. Damn it. Well, thanks for cleaning it up. Hey, the hell does your brother have all the prizes? Wait a sec. Oh. There you go, the Susie prize, for having me over your house. How does it feel, Chris? You got an award. Close drawer. Your bed. What is this computer wallpaper? What age did you and your brother draw this at? Glad we didn't go to this cyber world. What the hell? And in the corner, that's that cat thing from Castletown. Cat thing? Which cat? Wouldn't be Task Manager? Or Task? Or... There are multiple cats. Wait a second. Sham? You know, the shop thing. The cat... the Stitch thing, whatever. So Sham's from here. Did Sham come from this house? A lot of the dialogue that we got from the previous chapter kind of implied that a lot of things moved around, and in fact, I don't think I've even caught it on camera, but I was talking to Ram a little bit more than I did in my first run through chapter 3. Got some dialogue that I missed, and he pointed out pretty clearly that he was the electrical strip from the library, or rather from the computer lab, that they brought over to this house. And that they did a lot of that, bringing over Queen, the laptop, and King, the deck of cards, and pretty much everyone was here in one place. That's how a lot of the Darkners know each other, somehow, I guess. Including Spamton and Tenna, I guess. But with all of that in mind, maybe Sham, even though it's in, or he came from, that one classroom, we know Toriel's a teacher, so she could have taken like an old doll from here over there. Or something. Maybe not. Sham would probably recognize us more if he actually came from this house, I suppose. Anyway. Can we like toss some of your brother's CDs? What? You don't like religious ska? I'm pretty sure, who was it? Someone around town liked it? I think it was either Caddy or Braddy or something. No, I mean like a frisbee. For fun, come on. Okay. No, that's the same. Oh, right. Still under the bed. Want to look at the bed. And this is shining for some reason. There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it. We already did. But we're gonna do it again, I guess. He reluctantly borrowed $5. Look, if you didn't need it, or if you didn't take it, you didn't need it, right? That's what I'm saying. Now we have $12. I remember, little trivia thing, could have actually sold the candy, or technically returned the candy, that we got from Undine rather than giving it to Alphys, for $5 more to Sans, or $5 more from Sans for returning it. But I guess we have 12 now, so it doesn't matter. Does this money ever come into play? Who knows? You have already taken enough. Well, we'll check again tomorrow or something. Cleared away. For a save file? Is that what we did? Alright, guess we're done. Alright, we're here. Now, Chris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir. Now. You two behave yourselves, alright? Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, alright? Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you want to look around first. Absolutely. Alright, let's skip out. Is what I would say if your mom didn't ask us. It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Asriel, Asgore, Chris. Your mother must have lit those ones. Oh, she's still doing that, huh? Susie pretended to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser. It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason, you have the feeling Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoots whipped cream. Nice. Alright. Nope, that's the same. Chris, go get jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks. Damn. Well, at least we got the free milk. Free milk? What? It's a bookshelf full of hymnals? Is that how you pronounce that? I've never said that word before. Never read it. Unless I'm forgetting. Hymnals and scripture. And some copies of Lord of the Hammer. I think we're getting into this, right? Lord of the Hammer. It was kind of teased all the way back in chapter 1. It's the door to some sort of office. Seems like a decent place for clues. Let's not break in when your mom is around, though. She's probably got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. How did you know? You hear various people rehearsing inside. Damn, we don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Or where the song starts or ends or whatever. Right? It just starts singing. Alright, guess we're going in. Hell yeah, back of the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? Oh, I don't want to skip it. Yeah, she'd probably notice if you started snoring. Quite the attendance. Ah. And we've got Noelle back. I was starting to wonder if we'd see the usual suspects or whatever over here in the light world. I guess chapter 3 skipped out on most of that. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today, on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. Heaven knows the story that we've borne from our hearts, of the shadows cutting deep, and the heroes that save us. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul, and we weep to the majesty and pray we not forget the tale of Deltarune. You may now close your hymnals. It was interesting, well, it's the same thing whenever they have music in this game with lyrics. The lyrics pretty much sort of matched the way the music went. You could, like, sing along to it, but I'm not going to. Hey, I didn't know Noelle was so good at singing. And we got noticed. I was wondering when these two idiots were going to notice us. I don't think Chris is very good friends with them. Which is funny because I think Monster Kid was kind of a popular character from Undertale or something. At least, was one of the only other kids alongside Frisk or something. So I think a lot of people kind of saw them as fast friends or something. Then in this game they're sort of enemies, not really enemies. Actually, I guess in chapter 1, Monster Kid said that they could be partners with Chris. It's more of like a two-face sort of thing. Nice on one front, but then behind Chris's back, kind of making fun of them, like with the whole shelter thing. Well, maybe that's just how it is being a kid. Damn, let's wave lighters next time. Now, for the reading of the holy words. Everyone please welcome Caddy Kattenheimer to the stand. Her last name is Kattenheimer? Like, hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on? Lol. Caddy, do you, have the reading papers? No, I'm like good. I like memorized it. Alvin stopped smiling in that moment. You, memorized it. Looks like Toriel and a lot of other people are. Yeah, not too impressed. Didn't really comment on it either, but everyone's wearing Toriel's thing, right? And actually I didn't even notice. It was just kind of normal that she was wearing this, but she didn't wear this, right? Until just this chapter, she was just wearing normal clothes. But it felt normal that she was wearing her Undertale clothes, I guess, in this world, in Deltarune world. It's just her church clothes, or rather it's just everyone's church clothes, because it has the Deltarune on it. Anyway. Yeah, like, so is everyone, like, ready to rock? Woo. 3, 2, 1, goesies. Oh my god, so like, the angel that's watching over us, it has like this cool prophecy, and so, like, I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but there's like these heroes, and they're like so cool. They have like swords and stuff. And there's one with like, horns. He's honestly so cute. I'll say. I mean, there like aren't any pictures, but Eddie KY, I just imagine him as like cute. Like OMG, pinch his cheeks and give him pumpkin pie. Give him a fat-free cat food coupon or something. We have like a huge pile. She's talking too fast. But like what's amazing is how like these heroes are like, oh my god, they're like... The thing is, they could be like any one of us, you know? Yeah. So like that's the thing, like... You gotta keep in mind, we could all be. Someone that might change the world, right? So we should all like, be nice to each other, right? That's like the main thingy of our religion, right? Like, just be nice to everyone, we're all family. No matter what kind of person or who they are. Like, we believe weird crap, but we're totally like, welcome. You don't know who's gonna grow up to be a hero, right? Like, even maybe like, I'm actually a hero too. Like maybe I'm keeping a secret from you guys. It's like, it's totally not me, haha. Or is it? Like totally keeping you guessing, right? And yeah, like, okay, yeah, that's not the whole thing. Maybe the bad things happen in the story too. Like, what's it called? A calamity? But like, it's all cool, like... Okay, actually I don't remember what happens. Great. This is crucial information. I always fell asleep reading that, TBH, lol. Oh my god, while I'm like up here, can I give some shoutouts? Like, shout out to my mom and dad. Hey mom and dad. And like, shout out to my little sister, who couldn't make it here today. Did you hear what she's doing? Communing with demons or something? Lol. Yeah, she like does that. Lol. So cute, am I right? She should come here and like... bask in like some totally holy light sometime. Nap her tongue in the holy bowl of cat drinking water. Oh my god, what? That's not for drinking? OMG, I kept drinking it because I was thirsty. Lol. OMG. Haha. Okay. I wonder if she's going to keep on laughing. Before we move on, I know I've been paused here for like the longest time already. But this prophecy, maybe we could have guessed in an earlier chapter, but obviously it has to do with the three heroes and everything we learned in the Dark World, right? But I always wondered if that was just something that was contrived as part of the Dark World fun or whatever that Chris is making. Like Chris just created some kind of world where Chris and their friends were heroes or something. And that prophecy was just something that Ralse delivered as part of the setting or something. But it does seem like it's all real, or rather that, perhaps instead, the prophecy exists in the light world, and in the dark world it seeps through, it gets twisted and contorted like everything else. Instead of like the physical things, like cards or laptops or whatever, that become darkeners or something, this prophecy becomes reality, non-fiction in the dark world. Or there's probably some deeper relationship. Like this prophecy is actually talking about the dark world, knowingly. That's probably it, but in any case, it's just important. And it's related to all this. Chris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you? Well, I do want to look in the pocket. We kind of paid attention enough already, right? Unless there's more to get? Okay, look in your pocket. I made you not sleep through this, so I'll let you look in your pocket. Alright, now we're talking. Let's see what the hell you've got there. Smellable stickers, a peppermint, crunch. Some burnt crumbs, a glass shard. Oh, you noticed, huh? A piece of a CD. Nice, that should be enough. Alright, let's mess with the stickers first. You inhaled the sticker's aroma. Smells like marshmallows. Fragrant but not overpowering. Are we missing out on lore if I chose the other option? Whatever. This is good enough too, right? This is as good as lore. Now what? Put a sticker in a good place. Put a sticker in a bad place. Yeah, put it in a bad place. Huh? Hey, we said you could put stickers there. You know what that means, dumbass. I wonder what the good place would have been. Well, that used up all of them. Huh? The reading's over? Ah, okay. Thus concludes the first reading. Now for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boone. He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now let us begin. Before we continue, I know I've been pausing a lot here, but it's just fun seeing all the Lightners again. We've got Snowy's father, and obviously that's why Snowy's here. Monster Kid, I don't know about that parent situation. Maybe Monster Kid is just here because Snowy is here. Kind of like Susie. Then of course, Noelle and her dad's here. We've got Shiren's parent. We know there's a grave for Shiren or something, as well as Snowy's father's wife, Snowy's mom, I guess. The other grave was Gerson, and then one more for one of the dogs, whose name escapes me. Is this actually a classmate, this Shiren? Not Shiren? Shiren's the one that's buried, I don't know. Don't know if this one has a different name. It probably does. Oh, and Joggington's here, even though Caddy isn't. How strange. It's like he's one of the family. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time. But was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write. To take the future and... Listening to this, your eyes became heavy. Alright, thanks for hanging on this long. Chris? Hey Chris, get up. We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these two sweet, sweet cups of juice. Church flavor. Anyway, you go ask around about the shelter codes. Me, I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. In here. Look at her go. Hey Chris, I'll get to the bottom of this juice. You get to the bottom of the clues. Clues, whatever. The longer you trip, the more I'm gonna sip. Glass is 0% red, 0% yellow. Alright. Let's go for some yellow. You carefully titrated the juice into your glass. Let's go all yellow. Because Susie's doing all red. 100% yellow. Drink name, Mystic Nectar. You return the drink to the cycle of Susie. Oh, but I wanted to drink it. You already have 100% juice. This is the limits of your power. Maybe next time. This is not the glass of juice. We can't drink the juice. Let's try all red. Drink name, Blood of Power. Okay. How about 50-50? Drink name, try this, it's orange juice. Okay, 75-25. 75 on the red. Oh wait, I missed it. Drink name, Sunset Requiem. That's not a JoJo reference. Certainly not. Let's just see the word Requiem. No, that's just like a religious thing. But I mean Golden Requiem, Sunset Requiem. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. Oh, she commented on that one. What? Hey, wait. I want to know the name of it. It's 25% red, 75% yellow. So it's kind of like on the lighter orange side, I guess. Hi Chris, kind of funny seeing you here without Asriel, haha. Nice singing. Huh? Thanks. Where'd that come from? I don't think you've ever complimented me before. You know, if you want to join the choir, you could. I always missed, liked hearing you play the piano. Key. Huh? Key? You don't mean I was singing off key? I'm afraid of this. This has to do with the ice key probably, right? From the previous chapter? This would be the first time you see Noelle after chapter 2. So it could be the first time you see her after the Snowgrave route. There might be shenanigans going on. I probably won't see that in my videos. Or won't record it. I won't go out of my way to actually do all of that. Unless I'm really waiting for the next chapter to come out and just want to see everything myself. Even if we're not doing the Snowgrave route, we're still getting it bleeding through here. Like all that stuff in chapter 3 with the video game. What does it mean? Well, whatever. Chris, don't tease Noelle. Yeah, or I'll kick your ass. Dad? Rudy. But he's right, Chris. Tutorial? Locked door. Huh? You mean, how I got locked out of my house? That's why I used to end up at your place sometimes. You know, you'd help me break into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never even kept anything at City Hall either. Right, so there's our confirmation, I guess. I mean, we got all the hints in chapter 1 and 2. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. Everything important, she always keeps locked down at home. Felt like useful information. Really? Okay, if you say so, Chris. Oh, I see. That wasn't a question at all. You're just repeating the same words like a parrot. I shouldn't have answered so seriously. Yeah, we're a parrot. I mean, sometimes I always liked hearing you play the piano. Chris, I'm getting better at singing, you know. The times of you covering your ears while I scream Jingle Bells, those are over, you know. Even if you sing it on key, we're still gonna do that. Not you, it's Jingle Bells. Hey, Christmas, look who decided to crawl out of their little igloo. Noelle. Noelle, your singing has gotten so lovely. You, Chris, and Azriel should perform sometime. Huh? It would be nice to go caroling together. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Hey, Christmas, same thing. Asgore. I am grateful for your wife's... Carol's. Your wife's... financial support to him. That was awkward. I just wish he did not support his you-know-what. His you-know-what? One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday. What, the flowers? Like the flowers he keeps sending to everyone? I guess that costs money. One more word. What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? The key. Key lime pie? Boy, do I have some memories of that. Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place. Oh no, we already heard about this. Sorry, honey, I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home earlier if you want to. Oh, is that how they drink? I guess I can't hold it. Like, none of them. No one along this wall can hold the drink. Oh, was Alphys here? I didn't notice. Chris, a nice surprise seeing you here. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25% and 25% red and 75% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe? Drink the juice in front of her. Did you want to talk about something? No. Thanks for the enthusiasm, Chris. Oh, are we done? That's too bad. Did you want to talk about something? Talk about the shelter. Huh? Shelter? Why would you want to go there? Architectural history research. Put hay inside new house for Susie. Huh? Like she's some kind of horse? Wouldn't she just eat the hay? Wait, let's not seriously go into this topic. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say, I've only ever seen a couple of people head over there. Undine and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undine to chaperone you, alright, we're getting into this now. We're really getting into the mayor. I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. But by the way, in the process of asking Undine, if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess just find out if she hates me, that would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls. Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. Undine. Yesterday evening, Officer Undine actually invited me here. She said, you know, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, you know? Which is why it's kind of awkward she's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all. Maybe I'm the stupid one, thinking she actually... She gave you chocolates, though. You know, you're right, Chris. Then again, the chocolates were so stale. It kind of put me into a coma all last night, so... She also could have been trying to poison me, but... That's it. I'm Chris, etc., etc. And she recommends forgetting about the hay. Sorry we slammed this drink in front of you. I thought we would get the chance to... Oh, nice job, Susie. Thought we would get the chance to do it again if we just drank it in front of her. I guess that wasn't the case. Oh well. Next time, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have like another playthrough. Juice. I'm not too religious, man, but I just love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community, it's just so groovular. And yeah, the juice. My boyfriend loves the juice. He sure does. You too. Yo, Chris, didn't expect to see you here, and with Susie. You know, last time, at the shelter, yo, that wasn't cool, Susie will not be tamed. Sure, Chris. Just as long as you have her spare us, okay? Chris? Oh, I guess Chris didn't agree to that. Chris, if you want to know something, our teacher's right over there, you know. Wanted to ask about the shelter. I guess I only got the one. Chris, put anything in your hair before you come here today? No? You mean you ain't gel it? Angel. Got it. Haha, get it? Angel? Ain't gel. Should we be nice? It's not like we know that Snowy is all that nice to us. Just ask about the shelter. Shelter? I hardly know her. I don't know what I expected. Ha ha ha. What? Okay, I guess we get the choice now. Don't laugh. What? It's not funny? Do humans not have any sense of humor or something? Yo, Snowy, Yeah, I guess it's kinda like that. I guess down over by the shelter, it was kind of more Snowy that was talking about Chris in a negative way. Not necessarily Monster Kid. It's just kind of awkward. Monster Kid's friends with Snowy. Chris and Snowy aren't really friends. We're not exactly picking sides here, but I guess that's just being a kid. Hey, be nice to your mother. You're all she talks about at... Choir. Wow. That's a new one. You're her little snowball, her little slushy. Make your mother proud, Chris. Okay. Chris, be nice to your mother, your father, your brother, and all your others. Thank you. You're here. Code? No clue. I just don't go here. Or I don't go here. I just randomly decided to today. By the way, that girl's reading was so bad. It was so awful you can't help but smile, you know? Like what does that girl think she knows? Think she'll go to the diner after this? I mean, I am. Huh. I guess I have to watch her to make sure she doesn't go. She's shyly running a cup of juice through her gills. What's your name? I guess I won't learn. Oh, this is a new one. We haven't seen this before. This is new to this chapter. Shelter? No. Now you know that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man. Burley. Oh, this is Mrs. Boom, I guess. This would be Gerson's wife and Alvin's mother, I suppose. And Birdley works a shift with her. At the library, I guess. Just the other day, that young man told me, you wave dash. Now I haven't told your mother, but please, for dear shame. Chris, No talking of wave dashing in the church. Chris, fooled you? Fooled? Haha. Oh, fooled, I guess. How weird. Bet you thought I was canny. Today's game was wild. He's just kind of all over the place with punctuation and spelling. He's like, that's his thing. I think we won, what, codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will, been real. For her, I go to the big church match as her substitute player. For me, she covered in hair as always. She covered in hair always. We do what the other can't. Great. I'm so glad every time. Honestly, I do mean it. Code? If you mean the code to success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family. The congregation was massacred. They got shut down. No one will ever come here again. Kannenheimer stay winning. She's so enthusiastic about it. I'm glad for her. My little girl kicked butt today. My big girl too. Huh? Code? Locked door? I'm a simple man, Chris, but my genius daughter will know. Today is a cartoon fishbone grill for all the girls of the house. We are crunching bones. We are feminists. Chrissy, OMG, you came to see me? So cute. Huh? Code? Locked? Huh? Sorry, I don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And like codes are for nerds, lol. Great. Everyone was saying she would know. That's kind of the joke, right? I guess you're supposed to walk forward and ask around here, then you get pointed towards Noelle and start exploring the bottom. Doesn't really matter. Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And codes, nerds, lol. Ah, Chris, it is most wonderful to see you worshipping here today. And with a friend too. Did you seek something from me? Bangin' sermon, my man. Thank you, Chris, haha. Although I did see that it put you to sleep. I know. I do not exactly have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons, or anything anymore. Anymore, huh? I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy. It's like that. Son of the award-winning author tries his hand at writing, but nobody really likes it. I think that's a real thing in real life, right? Ascor. Ah, your father, he typically comes here at night. He prays much for you, Chris. For Asriel, Toriel, Rudy, and his flowers, too. That is kind of in Ascor's character, I guess, to kind of be a churchgoer. Same thing with Toriel. They're kind of aligned on a lot of things like that, I think. As much as they are, well, split apart. You should join your mother in praying for him as well. Enter the shelter. Chris? I do not know what you are experiencing recently, but... Chris, please look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. Chris, it's good you can get some sleep, even if it's from my words. This is a day of rest, after all. So it is Sunday, right? It has to be. But... yesterday, chapter 3, was still Saturday night, Saturday morning, and then we woke up today? Wasn't it? It's not like an entire day passed. What happened? How is it Sunday? Maybe I'm just confused. The poor man, it seems the angel has made a difficult path for him. Chris, stay away from the shelter. I think he knows. Something. Alright, I guess we're done here. In a moment. Chris, don't try to skip out without me. Okay, that's all I wanted. Actually, one more thing. A few more things, just poking around. A giant organ. There hasn't been a reason to play this in a while. Okay. Alright, I guess we're done. Unless... No, okay. That's it. Cool, let's hear what you got. You explained the situation to Susie. So the only two leads we got are Undine and the mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. Is that right? I mean, we got the officer's badge, right? So, and the Deltarune, like for the church. And then the pine tree is that Noelle's family? I guess deers and the forest? It was a pine tree, right? Some kind of tree? Oh, right. Christmas tree, obviously. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge the cops wear. So Undine probably knew something too. One looked like the pine tree, and the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undine? They wanted to take their code so they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to know the other two codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops. Who the hell could that be? Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. If we're throwing out guesses right now, someone who goes to church and has something to do with the mayor, Asgore, someone from Noelle's family, her mom, her sister, Noelle herself, not really. Rudy? Wait, hang on, Rudy. He was well enough to be out of bed. I guess he was just going in for checkup, so... Well, I mean, they found something in him, right? He can still walk around, but it might be something, like, still serious. Not exactly bedridden, but it's still working on him, I guess. Probably not resolved. What? Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home. Yeah. Wait, now that I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? And the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kinda like the holidays just got frozen in place. Maybe if we sneak in there ourselves, we might be able to find a clue in there? I got an idea. Hey, nice singing. She died. Susie, how did you? Why are you? What brings you to, church, Susie? You know, juice. Oh, right, sure. That's why I come too? They're so awkward. Well, more Noelle, right? Yeah. It looks like blood. Definitely. That's why I'm always drinking it. Yeah, too bad they just ran out of blood. Where, are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. Yes? Look, Noelle, you wanna work on our, projects together? You know, at your place. Huh? I mean, I'd have to ask, and my mom, I'm not sure if she'd... Yes, I mean, yes, we can do it, yes. Look at that face, Noelle. Really? Damn, that was easy. Boom. Cool, we'll see you later. Oh, Chris is coming too? I mean, of course, right. It's for the school project. So, should I invite Birdley then? Yeah, and I was wondering about this. What about the Snowgrave route? It won't be a while until I find this out for myself. Just gonna go to on my own first. Oh, hell no. Okay. Okay, I guess not Birdly. But that line would have been different, right? Well, feel free to, come over anytime. Sure, we gotta go to school first anyway. On a weekend? Please, tell me if it's Saturday or Sunday. I can only assume it's Saturday. Some kind of Saturday service only in Deltarune world, right? Maybe? I think. I mean, cool. Sounds normal. See you later. Yeah, see ya. Hell yeah, that went perfectly. Let's ball. Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. It's a little bit sad. Just kind of feel sorry, right? Just after church ended too. Oh, hello, Asgore, Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Seems I had some extra flowers lying around and... Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry, can we talk later? Of course. Well, little blossoms, we tried our best. Just hope Azriel will be able to see us all back to normal. Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator. Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Now what? Want to check up on Ralsei at school? We should probably catch him up on the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noelle's first. Whatever you want to do, do it. It's the weekend. I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. It's like the first time they're talking about weekend, right? Church is just held on Saturdays. Your church clothes have been returned to the earth. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. We don't have the flowers. Oh, music's different. Oh, nice. Well, let's get rid of it immediately. There can't be music over here. This is felt longer than I remembered. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. And one had the Deltarune. Okay. Guess we'll be back. We're actually starting out exploring the light world in this chapter. Had absolutely none of it in chapter 3, so I guess this is sort of wedged in between, right? Not right now, kids. Chris? Not right now, pal. So, this is your idea of hanging out, Chris? Going to the graveyard? Works for me, I guess. Same thing. As chapter 2. Right, it was Mutler. Leave me alone. Gerson. Historian, author, and teacher. And the bench Susie told us about. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks, you're writing. Flowers in a trash can, nothing unusual. For Chris. Oh, putting this up already? Not like we know the time of year currently, in a Deltarune world. Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Oh, this is for the festival. Call me Fa Fa. Mayor ordered Ice Wolf to buy flowers. Nice business for Flower Man. What? Are you looking here for something important? The mayor keeps everything important at her own house for extra security. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get disillusioned with the political system. If only the mayor let me do something else around here. The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. I can't complain. I voted for this. I don't need opinions from a little pig squeak like you. Go get some milk and grow your own eye bones. It's a small pine tree. Right, the pine trees. It's a chair. Maybe it's into politics. So this... Which part of town is this? It's not like we can see Chris's house here, right? In the lower left, is that the church? Is this the central thoroughfare, like the street that's running from the bottom right towards the upper left? Is that the one that we walk up past the church for everything, or? Not actually sure if this is even supposed to be any playable space that you can find or whatever. Could just be representative of the town you live in, I guess. Oh, it's you. It's your first time being here? No, wait, I think we saw this one in the diner in chapter 1 or 2. Chris, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I babysat you and Noelle. Since then, Noelle's always seemed so nervous around me. Until today. She even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed. She loves mouse. And she was muttering something like, mice are cute? How fun. Backstory on Noelle's mice fear. Is this what you were doing all day? Oh, they got stuck in the tree. Chris, I see you always with Susie. Maybe Susie is like a caddy to you too. To you too, is what he said. You two share one lizard's brain. I like. It's true. Which one of you can hinge your jaw? That's Susie. Actually, I guess they both can do it, can't they? Chris, you walk with the accursed beast. I warn you, you believe you are holding her leash, but you are the one being led into the dark. That seems accurate, I guess. Susie. Chris, it is too late for you. Your corruption is fatal. But promise, you'll keep away from the light, Chris. Keep Susie away from Noelle. Huh? Hey, you can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants for a ball. If you wanted to protect her, should have been at church. What? Yeah, she invited us to her house. Get over it. Chris, for long, we have been distant. But I never imagined we would be enemy clans. Talk to me no longer. Goodbye. The twin beasts approach. Leave now. And I will curse you only lightly. But bring harm to Noelle, and you will taste the underworld's sickest hex. Okay. We've missed out some dialogue. Which is a shame, because I really wanted it from Caddy specifically. So we're gonna do this. No, we're not. We gotta go to the Dark World first. Because we don't have the menu in the Light World. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. I was gonna save this for like a second playthrough. Chris, wait a sec. Let's go get Henna. She's really fast. Alright, let's go. Alright, before we do any of that, we are doing this. Was gonna save it for a second playthrough, but oh wait, was that a different intro? Well, whatever, we'll see it some other time. When did I last save? Took enough. We got the star. Well, seems all good. Usually I save this for like the second run, after I beat the game one time. But since it's so close to the start and I was really wanting Caddy's dialogue, I'll have to be more careful, I guess. Just in case these trigger any flags, I guess. You never know. I never know. I'm pretty sure this lets us skip. We're not going to do it. We're going to watch. Then we'll either put the sticker in a good place or pay more attention, I guess. Well, I guess the whole reason that I quit out was so that I could get more lore from Caddy, if you could call it that, more prophecies. So if we're doing that, then I guess we can do the same thing in church here. Then it's Caddy's turn. Guess we're skipping through it. Pay attention. Jeez, look at you acting so holy. Come on, don't think I haven't heard the rumors. You know, when you and Caddy were kids. Okay, I guess we're getting more Caddy lore this way anyway. Didn't you try to summon a demon? I'm surprised they even let you in here. Then again, this place does seem pretty, tolerant. Huh? Fruit juice? If I can last until the end, we'll get fruit juice? Is that the reason you're trying to pay attention? Well, okay. And then the reading's over. And then Chris falls asleep anyway. First things first. What was it again? 75% red? No, that was yellow. And then we'll actually give it to Alphys. I guess it's all those stale chocolates that's got her feeling this. Ah, Chris, phew, what a relief. Did you want to talk about something? It's just the same. I kind of liked not giving her the juice better. I mean, as a response. It was funnier. Chris? Wow, that's very, above and beyond. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should. Try to go in there by yourself. Etc., etc. No. Gotta trigger all the flags, just in case. Shelter. Chris? Chris, yo, Chris. The weenie thing was just a bad snowy joke. Oh, we're talking about that thing. Guess we're seeing what Monster Kid really thinks about us, or at least what they're saying they think about us. You don't have to prove anything, okay? Shoulder. And laugh. Haha, pretty good, right, Chris? Why don't we hang out more anyway? Why don't you? Could you be friends? Maybe it doesn't really matter. If they were fighting before, could have just been like facetious things. All water under the bridge, maybe. Trigger all the flags. Really hate to do this on episode 1, but I'm already making these episodes way longer than I normally make them, so just kind of playing them at the pace that I want to. Oh, that's new. Hello? Earth to Chris, personal space. Clues acquired. Now you can report the hint to Susie. What about the rest of the talking? Weird. Well, I guess it probably doesn't trigger a flag for later if we can't get it. And that's it, I think. Get the flowers. Get rid of the flowers. And here we go. Alright, first things first. We'll talk to Caddy without bringing up the subject of Noelle. Parents. Wait, that was the only other option? I guess I didn't need to restart. I wasn't really thinking. Oh well. Chris. Trying to decide between levitation spell to save parents and immolation spell. Turn the tree into blazing pyre. After that I'll try a bigger ladder, maybe. Leave. Chris, careful. You know not the forces you betangle. Alright, we'll talk about Susie now. Chris, it is too late for you. Your corruption is fatal, etc., etc. There was no, choice here, right? Right, she just automatically assumes it's over. And that's it. How does Donkington feel about this? Chris, we were never close, but now we are far. To be Susie's friend is to be the world's enemy, which is sick. I respect your game, Chris. But if you hurt Caddy or Caddy's feelings, you will be up a ball without a court. Quit. Now Donkington is our enemy too. Kind of. Don't tell Caddy, but I will neutralize her hex. With my sports blessing as a mercy. Run, Chris. Why you still have legs? Thanks, Joggington. He's just a swell guy. And before we do anything else that I screw up the dialogue for, I guess I'm going to save over in the Dark World, where we know a save point is, probably. Go get Tenna, and then this. First time here, after 4 years since Chapter 2, I guess. Roll say. Susie, Chris, welcome back. I missed you. Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night, Undine? The knight took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door's solid steel. There's no way we can break in. So now we're looking for the codes to the lock. I like this music, it's really kind of fresh, isn't it? We thought Noelle's mom might have one, but... Are you worried about her, Undine? Me? A cop like her? Hell no. You know, it's just that... Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come help you two as fast as I can. Thanks, Golsey. If it's any consolation, I don't sense any immediate danger. If the knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? But now let's make sure no one else gets taken. Yeah, alright. Huh. What's with you, making me feel better? I like you too, Susie. Yeah, alright. Knock it off with a stupid voice. Why? Woo. I should not have taught him that. What? You taught him that? Well, we're like this now. And there's Newbert. You've been sparing all Newbert's friends. Now they're your friends too. That's good. When you spare people, this world moves up. Newbert moves up too. Let's have a look. Chris, the level 4 Dark Hero, carries out fate with the blade. Is that because we have the sword? Probably not. Chris always uses a sword. Oh, Susie is also a level 4 Dark Hero, who also carries out fate with the blade. And Ralsei is also the level 4 Dark Hero, records and faces the fate. Not with the blade though. It's not the best healing spell, but it may have its uses. Really. It's been going down. First 100, then 90, now 85. And let's look at this. How is this a weapon? I shouldn't use it. Right. Ralsei is a dark element, so... I mean, I guess Ralsei's dark element, sort of. Wait a second. Why? How? Wasn't our attack 30 at the end of the last chapter with this equipped? Did our attack go up just like... You know what, it went up because the chapter moved on, that's right. I think our stats just go up in general. Other than Chris's magic. Susie's rudeness is 100, her healing is 15. Somehow. And her guts are 4. They went up since the last chapter. She is pretty gutsy, isn't she? Oh, and Chris's went up too, now 3. Ralsei, still no guts. Still 1 fall. Alright, like I said I would, before I mess anything else up. Quick save. Funky music emerges from the cafe and fills the town. You are filled with the power of Funky Town. I'm so glad. Which cafe? The bakery? No, the cafe. The cafe. Let's hop in. Would you look at that? Everyone's going crazy. Are these the same people that I put down at the end of chapter 2? I think it was like some cats and the mouse wheel and this guy. Looks like it. They're just kind of going crazy, aren't they? We saw some of this in like preview stuff, right? All the cool cats are dancing. Nomu, very good. It's getting electricity from the melted cheese, like a water wheel. It's drinking KK's electric milk JPEG. Oh, you've got cat ears now. Much to my chagrin, it seems we've become a cat cafe. What is it that I must say? Nya? Was it? Yeah, at the end of every sentence, or you're fired. I hope it is to your liking, Nya. Would you like anything, Nya? Your recommendation. For the young prince, we recommend the mochi paw pastries. Good day, boss, or rather, Nya. For the young monster, we recommend the black-tailed churros. And the human? For the young human, we recommend the tiramisu cat ears. Check the recruits. We can still place these, but only... Oh, there was a mouse over here, I didn't realize. We still have the two tables that are like 2 people apart from each other, so we can get like special dialogue there, I guess. So we'll do that. Let's place down El Niño and El Niño. Pretty easy special dialogue, right? A charming weatherman who can control the weather, which seems like cheating. The weather girl who really makes it rain, like with water though. It's drinking melted cheese. Oh my rain, you put me on cloud 9, which is the best cloud. Did it hurt when you fell? Your tag says you're, the moon. I don't get that pickup line. I'm not gonna try to. Alright, who else might have some stuff? Water coolers? Together? Seems like they're drinking water. Feels questionable. It's probably just the same here? Yeah. I don't think that's special dialogue. Who likes water? Can't place her. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to figure out some special dialogue here. Let's just put down Ribbick. It likes dust, so we'll put it next to some clean water. Looks like it wants to be dad with rubbing alcohol. Is that special? No, I don't think it is. Alright, I'm giving up on this. We're just gonna put down something I like. Like, Rudin Ranger? I like Viro-Kun. Wanna share my soda? The books get sick that way, hehe. Okay, that's all for now. Maybe something other than the mouse, because we can't actually see the mouse too well. Behind that table. How about... Pippins? No. Maybe... Wire? Yeah. It's crushing its energy drink with its hand. Great. Alright. Episode started. And thankfully this episode, or rather this chapter, is probably going to be more lenient with the save points considering we have access to the Dark World here in the Overworld and we also somehow have a save point in Chris's room. So I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about long gaming sessions like chapter 3, where I couldn't save. Hopefully I can keep the episodes to 1 hour. I'm gonna try. Except for this first episode, which I'm purposefully making 90 minutes, just to start with. But that's over now, so we're calling it there. Got a lot to do. You haven't even seen the Dark World yet, but I know I'm excited for it. That would be a good time to take a break.